So this is probably the best lighting in my house, but I have sensitive pupils. So I had the PRK surgery, the alternative to LASIK, years ago when I was in the military, and ever since then, my eyes are so sensitive. That's why I always wear sunglasses. Alright, so it's a little bit better here. Not quite. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, welcome back to the vlog. Today is very, very, very busy. So I'm working from home today like I do most Thursdays because it is just my back-to-back-to-back admin day. So as you all know or may not know, I'm a certified health coach. I work in a concierge medical practice. And so day to day I work with patients one-on-one. I call them patients, not clients, because it is a clinical environment and they are patients. So that is my 9 to 5. I work with them one-on-one. We do baseline fitness testing, body composition analysis, weight loss programs, exercise programming, general accountability, and just general health coaching. One of the other hats that I wear is manager. So I am the national wellness manager for this concierge medical practice. We have offices in all over Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So I oversee an awesome team of seven other, yes, health coaches. So we have 8 offices. I can't do math good. Anyway, so I manage a whole team of health coaches and I run our wellness department. So I need a little admin day, a little day to just have devoted to some calls, some one-on-one time, catching up on emails, goal setting, spreadsheets. I had one meeting just get rescheduled. I have about an hour, so I'm going to take a little bit earlier lunch because the rest of my day is just back-to-back calls. Go get my hair did. So come with me. We're going to go to my new hair place over on 8th Street. So DC is known for its cherry blossoms in the spring, but it's the first day, second day of March, and these guys are popping like crazy. I was reading an article that this is the earliest ever, I think they've ever seen them bloom. Science! All right, we're over here on 8th Street, heading to 8th Street Hair. What's up? All right, so just getting back from the haircut, and I gotta say, I can never really tell if I'm really that happy with my haircut until I get back home and can kind of do my own thing with it. Now, as you guys know, when I moved up here last year, shit, it's been almost 2 years now, I was going to the same place back in Richmond for a while. I was going back for my haircuts, but then my girl Kelsey, bless her heart, she moved, and so I had to find someone new up here in Northern Virginia. So for a while, I was going to see, off a recommendation of a friend, I was going to this place in Arlington. Technically it's called Shirlington. It's called PR at Partners. Her name was April. She did a great job, really liked the way she cut my hair. But ever since we moved into DC, it's just really a pain in the ass, basically, to go in and out of the city just for a haircut. So I found a place here nearby where we live, and they do a really good job. I have been there, I think 3-4 times now. 3 times. I haven't had the same stylist each time, but it's just a little mom and pop shop. It's a bunch of, I think it's a Korean family. They do a great job. So this time I had Miss Katie do my hair. So I'm also normally a big stickler for regularity in hair products. So for the longest time, like I said in the last video or 2 videos ago, I've been using this. This is the original mineral K gravel. But when I was there last time, Charles, the owner of the salon in Richmond Hair, recommended this. This is a same company, but it's just a different new product called C Paste, a pliable, lightweight fiber. Well, this says fibre, but I'm just gonna assume they mean fiber. So he said it's about the same hold, but a little bit more shine, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know what? I'm gonna just goop it up for now, so I have some style for the day. But I know this isn't going to be my end-all look for the afternoon because I still have to go to the gym. And then we're actually meeting up with a friend of ours to go to a concert tonight. We're going to Soundcheck here in DC to go see Alan Walker. So a lot of people ask me how I do my hair. Honestly, I don't really have a rhyme or reason. There's no real super strict method that I adhere to, because sometimes my hair just does its own damn thing. So basically what I do is try to just work it in close to the root as possible. That way you're gonna have the most control over the whole hair strand throughout the day. So I'll kind of just work it down. It's a good look, right? I'm bringing the 90s back. And then I'll kind of just lightly finger, style it, run my hands through it. Again, making sure I'm getting down to the root. Now I don't go straight back with my hair, I kind of go back into the side a little bit. So I will just go back a little and then begin to work the angle and comb it over. So far the C-paste is pretty nice. It's a little bit more of a true paste than my K-Gravel. The K-Gravel, the name is exactly what it is. It's very gravelly, kind of like imagine if you took like some clay mixed with some like fine gravel. Alright, so this will do for now. Ooh, do the full 360. And yeah, I'm gonna mess it up anyways when I go to the gym, and then I'll wash it, restyle it, head out. Don't freak out. I know you can't see them, but I am wearing pants. Alright, so I'm about to hop on my next call with my health coach in South Carolina. So basically what I do, again, outside of health coach Chase, being manager Chase, so I have weekly calls with all of my other teammates, all my other health coaches, to kind of just go through things in the office, any administrative concerns, issues or successes with patients, any work on current programs, upcoming program ideas, scheduling, things of that nature, goal setting, and just touching base, seeing how they're doing personally, professionally, office interactions, all that jazz. So I'm gonna give South Carolina a call here.
Hey.
Hola!
What's up?
Oh, you sound just alive and kicking this morning.
Yeah, we have a cold going through the office, so kind of sore throat.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll try to keep this short and sweet. That's a long way down. So I wanted to just take a moment to kind of reflect on something that happened to me about a week ago, but it kind of just reminded myself about it today. I was reflecting upon my squat session earlier this week, or last week, when I was going for my second set, 315, 3 reps, and my third rep I failed, and I dropped down, had to ditch the weight, and there was a guy I could tell he was waiting to get on the squat rack before, and I was taking my time, you know, not just holding up progress for the sake of progress, but I was going through my sets the way that I wanted. And when I failed, he immediately came up to me and asked, "You're done, right?" And you know what? It would have been really easy to just say, "Yeah, I failed. That plan didn't go accordingly," and just unrack the weight and let him pass and let him have it. And so unracked the weight, put it back up on the bar, got back to 315, finished my last set, 315, 3x3, because that's what I wanted to do. I knew I could do it. I was feeling right. Just for whatever reason, that third rep, I just got in my head or something. But people are always going to be there when you fail to mention that you failed, to comment on it, to take advantage of it, to swoop in on literally where you are and take up that spot. But you know what? Failure is going to happen. It's just a matter of getting back up on the horse or squat rack, or insert analogy here. Happy Saturday, fam. I am here with my next podcast guest.
Hello.
We'll go say hi.
Hi guys, I'm Josie V. Mai, and I know Chase from a while back now, like 2 years.
Yeah, not longer than that, like
I met him
3.
on his 30th birthday.
No, my 29th, yeah.
In Richmond.
Back in Richmond, yeah. She showed up like a trooper, got really stuck with a house full of guys, because all of our other friends suck and bailed on us. And May was actually out of town for some reason for my birthday. Yeah, I'll have to yell at her about that later.
Anytime.
But yeah, so I've known Josie for a few years. She's up here in DC now.
Mm-hmm.
And
DC chillin'.
yeah, so thinking of people to interview who I have met and that I just think have a great story and would be an easy connection for a lot of you guys is this gal over here. So
Thanks,
she's doing fun stuff. She's always someone I've enjoyed hanging around. So we're gonna get started with the podcast interview. Nailed down our breakfast of champions. Had acai bowls from South Block and
some delicious
cafe.
coffee to get the day rolling.
Yeah.
So be sure to listen to the podcast.
Yeah, what she said. Without giving too much away, maybe like a sentence or two, what was the main topic of discussion today that people can be looking forward to? Like, what did we talk about? What's kind of
We had so many good topics.
so many good nuggets.
Literally.
Yeah.
I can just say these random words and let's see if that inspires you enough to go listen. Vegan, habits, lifestyle, door goals, walking halfway.
That's really good. That's really
Leaping.
creative.
Chase tuning in a drone.
Oh yeah.
package
I mean, so many
with
action-packed.
packing peanuts.
Action-packed. What's packed?
Action-packed?
I need more coffee. So many action-packed nuggets in that episode. I like that.
So
That's a
many
really
nuggets.
good. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna co-sign that, and I'm gonna have all my other guests say something like that as well.
I like it.
Josie, my exclusive, everybody.
Woo.
All right. Thanks again.
Bye.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me on another episode of Everford Radio. I'm here with a friend of mine, Miss Josie Mai. Josie, say hey.
Hey everybody.
So Josie is here in DC with myself.